Hey, what's up? Tutorial is on how to use a granule tutorial FL Studio and FL Studio.
Alright guys, granulizers, super cool stuff to use. It's actually pretty easy to do. That little bit there at the beginning, that was using a granulizer. So we'll go ahead and get started on it. I'll show you from scratch, even though I already have that here. What you'll do is open up your step sequencer, go ahead and add the granulizer. It'll be a fruity granulizer. You go to the SMP sample tab and go ahead and open up your file. Just click open and whatever file you have, just drop it in there. It's usually best to use like accent vocals or something like that. And what you need to do first, if you want to use, like a particular verse of the song, I'd suggest using something shorter than that, just a couple words or whatever. But always go through and open up the sound file that you're wanting to do and cut off all the edges, the beginning and the end, all that extra space. Otherwise, when you go to edit it, it's going to split it up in like 1,000 pieces of silence. So, like on this one, for example, you see that the sound wave starts and ends. There's no negative space there. So what we're going to go ahead and do, you have your sound wave open into the sample tab. Click on plugin and go down to transient. You can use %, step, or transient. Pitch and step, two things is a little more difficult to use. Step's okay if you're editing in the exact same beats per minute or the exact same tempo that you recorded that track in, but it cuts it into bigger sections. So how the granulizer works is it allows you to take each individual section of a sound wave and play it whenever you want. So it saves you the hassle of going through and trying to slice up a sound wave and place it, and you can't really add many effects that way. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to send this to piano roll. It's already there. Send it to piano roll. And as you see here on the left, it says slice 1, and it goes all the way up to 46. So what the granulizer does is it sets key points to start the sound wave at. So slice 1 obviously would be the ground zero, the very beginning of the sound wave.
Hey, what's up guys? This tutorial is on how to use a granulizer in FL Studio.
And there it is. If it goes up to 46, half of it being 23, that'll start halfway through the slide, or halfway through the sound wave.
And how to use a granulizer in FL Studio.
And the same thing with all the other slices. It's just a small percentage of how many times it was sliced, and each individual one.
What's up guys? This tutorial is on how to use a granulizer in FL Studio.
So what you can do, you'll typically work in a bottom left to upper right direction. We'll just go through here and make small little chunks.
This tutorial Hey, what's up guys? This tutorial is on how to use a granulizer in FL Studio.
Alright, so it's pretty simple, just like that. Get a little more in depth with it. You can also add your pitch shifts or your slider knobs, or not slider knob, but your slider tab. Even though, let's say you're starting at the very beginning and you want the whole thing to drop. There's no other sound clip down here, so you'll just add your slide tool and place it wherever you want for the duration you want.
Hey, what's up guys? This tutorial is on how to use a granulizer.
And that's pretty much how that works. So you can add it to where the other slices are. It's not going to start it in that spot or slide it to that spot or whatever. It's just going to adjust the pitch, but only with the slider knob.
Hey, what's up guys?
This tutorial is on how.
Alright, so there you go. Fun things to do with it are kind of find key points, keywords that you want to chop with. We'll go ahead and jump to this second pattern I messed with here.
Hey, what's up? Tutorial on how to use a granule tutorial FL Studio and FL Studio.
Alright, so there's that. I've got some pitch shifts in here. I've got some tight chops like this. And really just have fun with it, you know, just...
Hey, what's up?
If you want something you want to, you know, kind of repeat and chop quick like this, the easiest way to do that is just to highlight it and hit Alt-U. And right here you can adjust the amount of times it's chopped.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
And that's pretty much it. Just go through, you know, find some key points. That's the best thing to do, is find some keywords that you want to alternate and jump between. Because, I mean, it cuts everything. It cuts the little breaths between the words. It cuts the start of the words, the end of the words. It's all sliced in there. It doesn't discriminate any of that. So, it's all in there. So just make sure, you know, if you're trying to find a word, a keyword that you want, like right here is probably one.
Granulizer.
That's granulizer. If I'd have started a little bit before, there's too big of a pause in it. A little bit after,
granulizer in it.
It jumps right on top of granulizer. One after that,
Granulizer.
Totally misses the G and the R. So just find your key points. I mean, if you want to go through and say on the far right side, know to set where you know your key points are. If you just wanted to put individual slices and just drop them all together for, you know, just a mental note to know which ones you're using, which ones you're jumping in between. Like if you were doing this, then hey, you know, well, these are all my main words I'm trying to jump in between. You can add your pitch slides in between that, your double chops, triple chops, whatever. And you always know which one you're trying to use instead of getting that one before, that one after. So that's pretty much how to use Granulizer in FL Studio. And of course, it's just going to save it to the piano roll in whatever pattern you're at, and you just place it wherever you want it.